And it still gets cut off.
You get cut off. Go to the actual site. Go to YouTube. Not YouRube. How do you not know what YouRube is?
It took me right to the thingamabob.
Search Cromulent Comics.
Cromulent Comics.
You don't know how to spell.
No, I just don't care. There's a difference.
Your teacher?
Never said I was a good one. Don't know where this misconception keeps coming. Don't open it up in the app. Just go to the browser. Okay. Visit.
God. You want me to do this for you?
Hang on. I'm just going to go to your... Is it on your website?
Nope.
Yeah, you do it. You do it. Oh, when did we start filming?
A while ago.
Oh.
Do you use Safari?
Yeah. Well, wow. Way to spell your own store wrong.
At least I went back and fixed it.
Google can do that for me. I hate you.
You didn't do it on the first episode. I didn't do it on the first episode. That's fine. I still know how to get there.
Okay. Go to our most recent one.
That's what I'm doing. What? It doesn't cut off on my phone. Why does it only cut off on your phone?
I don't know.
You're dumb. Everything about this is dumb. Hi, everybody, and welcome to another Cromcast, Cromulent Comics only podcast.
I thought we were doing a test. This is still the tester now.
No, we're going right into it.
We are? Oh,
yeah.
God. What if
welcome
the audio?
To episode 5. You were saying that you hate the X-Men?
Yeah, I do. People born with superpowers, they need to be kept in check and in line. If you're bitten by a radioactive spider, totally fine. Fall into a vat of chemicals, get powers that way, fine. But when you're born with those powers, you can go get murdered by a sentinel.
You heard it here, folks. Mm-hmm. Andy is now officially canceled.
I feel like we keep trying to do that every episode.
Yeah, but you're teetering.
I'm teetering?
Yeah.
I'm balancing the line.
I don't think you're balancing anymore.
No?
I think you're about to fall right on off.
Crash and fall? Or just fall gracefully?
Let's talk Superman.
Okay. You mean super woke? Oh.
Listeners, what are you calling it? Let us know how woke Superman is.
He saves people.
He saves a squirrel.
Yeah.
That's the point of that. If you're saving squirrels now, why are you saving, I don't know, yeah. All right, so.
Wow. That was a jump.
Why don't we go into this?
This is your... But do I want to go or do you want to go?
You want to go?
I say, want to go? So boys and girls. Oh, do it
at the same time?
Yeah, sure. Here we go. Boys and girls, this is your one and only warning about spoilers for Superman movie 2025, directed by James Gunn and starring David Cornsweet, Rachel Brosnahan, Nicholas Hoult, and a lot of others people. Wow.
Enjoy.
Fuck. That was crazy.
That was not good. We could have done better.
We could have
gone on so much longer.
Our poor listeners' ears. It's going to be terrible.
Yeah, if you're listening or watching or anything.
We're sorry for plunging razor blades into your ears.
Yeah. I wonder how well our audio program will try to edit both of us out.
Oh, God.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Spoiler warning, of course, 2025 Superman movie. Not Superman the movie. That's from 1978. This is Superman, a movie.
No longer legacy.
Yeah, no longer a legacy. Though I understand why that was originally in there.
What's the legacy? What are they legacizing?
Really?
Yeah.
Did you not understand that?
Nah.
I can't tell if you're fucking with me or not.
What do you think?
I don't know with you.
Well, I like to keep it ambiguous.
Cool. Yeah, let's get into it. 3 weeks ago, 3 minutes ago, 3 hours ago, 3 days ago, we talked about seeing Superman.
Yeah.
See what I did there? Because the beginning of the movie is all about threes for some reason.
Yeah, I noticed that.
3 centuries, 3 years, 3 days, 3 months,
It's fine.
525,300 minutes.
Should we go in order of the movie events of the movies, or should we just spitball it? What do you think?
I don't know. I have never done anything like this.
Neither have
before.
I.
Oh my God. This is going to be great.
Well,
Great listen. Let's go through it. Yeah. What did you hate about the movie?
are we actually going to talk about that? Because I do have some actual problems.
I have one or two gripes, but
Yeah.
I feel like time is being kind to them.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I'm less mad. I'm not mad, but I'm less concerned with my gripes than I was when first seeing it.
Yes.
It's an interesting movie. It's not a perfect movie by any means, but it's a great superhero movie.
It's a great
It's a great blockbuster.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not looking for Casablanca going into a movie like this. I'm not looking for like
The Godfather.
Yeah, cinema.
Yeah, I'm looking for.
I'm not looking for Shark Tale cinema. I'm looking for.
It's a great movie,
well,
though.
Martin Scorsese's in it. That's why I say that.
that.
Because if we're talking real cinema,
It's all Martin Scorsese.
Martin Scorsese, Shark Tale.
I just saw.
Written by Scott Aukerman.
Really?
Very weird, right?
Huh.
Yeah, let's go into it. Scott Aukerman wrote Shark Tale. It's good. I really like it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much for tuning in, and I think this was a really great episode.
I know, right?
My Marvel books just got here, so I got to unpack those, and we'll talk later. Thank you, everyone.
No, but for real though, for realsies, he's drawing a picture of a hat. What are you drawing?
Just a doodle.
Okay. Well, should we talk about what we didn't like first?
I was just kidding. What did you like? What was your favorite? Who was your favorite? What was your favorite? When? Who was your favorite? When? How?
My favorite.
Why?
Okay.
Where?
Whom? What? Where? When? Why?
I already asked like half of those.
Yeah, but I said it in a much more appealing way.
Yeah.
If you couldn't tell, audience, we're tired, but we still got to be here. We got a show for you. So what I really liked, perfect Superman. I think David Cornsweet, best Superman. I think he has Christopher Reeve beat for me. That is my controversial opinion. I think he's a better Superman than Reeve.
Okay, that's an interesting opinion. I don't know if I can say that because nostalgia weighs heavy on a lot of these characters. I think in general, with superheroes, nostalgia weighs heavy. But you got to kind of factor that in.
Oh, definitely.
That said, he's a perfect modern Superman. He embodies the character well.
Pulls off the trunks,
which I'm happy we're there.
I'm so happy.
I think he's done a really great job at being more Clark Kent style Superman, like more post-crisis Superman. Clark Kent first, Superman second.
Yeah.
Which is my preferred.
He's more
version
man
of
than the
Superman,
super.
which is my preferred version of Superman, as opposed to like demigods that
basically Jesus.
Lets people die in a tornado. I think that this is a much more healthier, better version.
It's weird. Like I saw like someone say this. He's a much more grounded Superman in a much more fantastical world.
It is, yeah. Because he's Silver Age Superman.
Yeah,
he has the Silver Age Fortress of Solitude. He's got the world bits. He's got
a dog.
He's got the dog. It's got everything going for that Silver Age vibe. But he brings forward a modern Superman. We're going to pause this because I'm getting a phone call, and I think that's been a really good phone call.
Yeah.
Stop calling, I don't want to. We're not paying for that. You can't sing more than 10 seconds, more than 5 seconds, more than a second. Wow. So he's more of a Silver Age Superman, but a modernized Silver Age Superman.
Yeah. No, I agree with you completely. I thought the supporting cast was great. Not as fleshed out as I would have hoped, but they laid a great groundwork for what could happen for spin-offs and stuff in the future.
Everyone got a moment.
Yes.
No matter how small of a role, everyone got a moment. And I was a little nervous going into it thinking that a lot of the Daily Planet cast would be kind of sidelined, but thankfully they did find a way to
They put them all in at the
into
end.
it at least. At least Jimmy had a plot.
He was a driving force in the
Jimmy
plot.
took down Lex Luthor.
He really did.
I mean, Lois put it together, but Jimmy was the bullet in the gun. If Tessmacher was the gun, Jimmy was the bullet. Lois was pulling the trigger.
I like that analogy. That was a good one.
Himbo
Jimmy Olsen. Didn't think I ever needed that, but it was
himbo.
The himbo.
He was legitimately trying to avoid women.
Yeah.
But I love Jimmy. Jimmy was great.
I think that other than Superman, that was probably my second favorite casting.
I mean, I was excited when they originally announced him because he's a very good actor. Skylar Gisondo. Yeah. He's really good in Righteous Gemstones, Booksmart, Vacation. He's been in a ton of stuff. He's good. He's always good.
Well, he's a child actor who grew up in the industry and made a decent name for himself.
Licorice Pizza. He pretty much plays the same character in Licorice Pizza.
Was that the one with what's his name's son?
Yes.
Philip Seymour Hoffman's son?
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a really good movie. Paul Thomas Anderson. I like Paul Thomas Anderson movies. But he was in that. He was very good in that.
So nice.
He's just a good actor. So I was very excited when they announced him. Really excited when they announced Rachel Brosnahan.
She was great.
Nails Lois Lane perfectly.
Their conversation, so good.
Their interview, which really kind of helped set up the background of the characters as well as moving forward with the script. The pacing was odd.
It was,
but I think it works well because after watching an interview with Gunn and saying how he kind of based it as if it's a random issue of a comic book that you're picking up and you jump right into the story. It's Action Comics 1088, it's just you're right into the story.
Exactly.
And I like that a lot.
Well, I also heard a different interview that originally it was supposed to be like every day was supposed to be like its own thing. So there's supposed to be a day 1 title card, then that day ends. Day 2 title card.
Kind of like chapters in a comic.
Yeah. Kind of what he did in Suicide Squad.
Yeah. No, that would have been cool. But I liked how it was done. I liked the pacing. I liked everything. Nicholas Hoult, perfect.
Such a hater.
Yeah.
Such a hater.
Dude hates.
He really does.
Like Luthor,
hates well.
Yeah. I would have liked to have seen him steal 40 cakes because that is a crime and it is terrible. But I do think that we at least got like a really evil Lex Luthor.
The monkey abuse.
Monkey abuse, yeah.
How happy were you to see monkeys in the movie?
I was always happy to see monkeys. I think James Gunn knows to throw in monkeys or gorillas or chimps or anything like that. I mean, we got GI Gorilla and Peacemaker season 1. So I think he knows. And he said he's got pretty big plans for Gorilla Grodd.
I want to see Titano.
Ooh, Titano would be good.
Yeah.
I don't know. Once you get giant gorillas, I start losing interest.
Monsieur Mala.
Monsieur Mala, I want. Well, did you watch the Doom Patrol TV series?
I stopped watching it about the time
they did a pretty good. They did a pretty good interpretation of Monsieur Mala and the brain. And then, I don't know. I just the whole cast was great. The Justice Gang.
Hate the name, but I love it.
But I think that's the point.
Yeah.
I mean, Nathan Fillion is Green Lantern.
He was awesome.
Mr. Terrific steals the entire movie. I think everyone in the audience is in love with Mr. Terrific at the end of that.
The fact that they're debating doing like a Mr. Terrific spin-off show.
There's rumors of a Mr. Terrific show and a Jimmy Olsen show.
I hope we get like a Daily Planet show. That's what I'm looking for.
Well, I feel like a Jimmy Olsen show would be a Daily Planet show, but base it off of Fractions run, I would really love that. It would be really fun. I would
like a Mr. Terrific, like a Strange Adventures, Tom King spin-off show.
Well, yeah, I could see that. I mean, we're getting Mr. Miracle, so I wouldn't be surprised if we get Strange Adventures.
I forgot that was announced.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The brief stint of Supergirl at the end was great.
I'm so excited for that movie. The poster teaser that came out the other day.
That person deserves a raise, whoever is head of their marketing, to change look up to look out. That little simple bit. Well done.
I like the change that Crypto is her dog instead of Clark's.
It makes sense because especially if she came from Krypton at an older age, she probably would have tried to save her dog.
So it
makes sense. I'm curious to see how they're going to play into Krypton. There's been some recent interviews with James Gunn about that and why Supergirl didn't say anything to Superman about the big twist of this film.
Should we go over the big twist of the film?
Yeah, because I think that's been the one that people...
It's been the hardest pill to swallow.
Hardest pill to swallow, but it's also not unheard of.
Yeah, it's been seen in Elseworld stories. And
John Byrne's Superman.
Yeah, I forgot.
It's post-crisis Superman. So Jor-El and Lara pretty much tell him to get with all the hoes.
Pretty much.
And to procreate and take over the earth. That was kind of their motivation post-crisis. So they're not ideal people or ideal characters. Jor-El's kind of a dick throughout most histories of Superman. But I mean, dude did send a dog into space. Just saying. But other times, though, they're perceived as pretty much godlike figures that are just like, you were sent here to be, the savior of humanity. And I think a lot of that kind of stems back going to Marlon Brando, Jor-El, and I think a lot of people have nostalgia for that. I do myself. I mean, when he's flying in the clouds and he's telling Superman that he can't interfere with time and all this stuff, but then Superman,
the world around.
Right? But then, because Superman listens to Pa Kent's advice,
the better father,
he was here for a reason. So I think that, in general, that's where the term legacy was supposed to play into things. Andy,
I wasn't kidding earlier.
I know. So it's about him trying to figure out what his legacy is, whether or not he should embrace his Kryptonian or embrace the man.
So what did he embrace?
The super or the man? Are you? Well, by the end of the movie, when he's got a huge harem, I think you think.
Yeah.
No. He ends up embracing his true legacy, which is the Kents. You didn't get that?
No, I did.
Oh my god! So, I don't think you did. I think now you're just doubling back, trying to say that you did know it.
The world may never know.
I think we know. Callers, ring in. Let us know. What's that? Yeah, he's an asshole. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, he's looking right at me. Okay, thank you. Yeah, they say you're wrong. So, I actually, when I first saw it, I was like, this has got to be fake. This has got to be, and then when Lex is like, no, I didn't have to do anything. I'm like, okay, this is the route we're going. It's divisive, but I do think it helps move the story along and show who he chooses to be, which is...
It's nature versus nurture.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And people were complaining about the Supergirl thing, but Gunn had recently said, one, Supergirl was pretty young when Krypton exploded. She's like 14 or 15, right?
Do you think they're going to do like the abandoned colony thing where...
Kandor?
Yeah.
Not Kandor. I'm sorry, Argo City.
You know what they're doing?
I don't think so. I know we are getting Zor-El because... oh my god, I can't think of his name now. Wonderful actor.
The guy from the Santa Claus movies.
Life with Mikey.
And he was the nerd in
10 Things I Hate About You. Why can't I think of his name now?
I don't know.
He's a great actor. He's a very good actor. Oppenheimer.
Yes.
But he's playing
her father.
Zor-El. And James Gunn said that not everyone on Krypton has the same
beliefs,
thought process, or beliefs. So that's fine. And Jor-El and Lara were always scientists, like first and foremost. So of course they would be like, yeah, go repopulate. That's what they were there for. They were there for survival.
Yeah.
Zor-El might have a completely different view on things. We don't know. We'll find out.
It's gonna be out in a year.
Yeah, it'll be out next summer. I at first didn't care for it, but as time has gone on, I think I like it more and more.
Okay.
Thoughts?
I agree. Like when when you texted me right out the theater when I was about to see, like, there's one thing or two things I know you're not gonna like.
Yeah.
Because we're both on the same belief that we aren't the biggest fans of like colonizers or colonizing or
You're not?
Yeah.
Oh man! Breaking news, everybody. Andy, not a fan of colonization.
Or the warmongering Kryptonians. Like
that. Yeah. I thought you just meant in general in history.
That too.
I'm like, that's shocking. Wow. That's surprising. You really do feel like a colonizer to me.
Am I uncanceled?
I think you're still canceled.
Dang it.
The fact that you had to come out and say that you were against colonization, I think, kind of proves.
Fair enough. But we're the biggest fans, and he told me there's going to be one thing you don't like, and as soon as that came up, like that's what he was talking about.
Yeah. Well, I think it kind of also stems to my adventures with Superman.
Mhm.
It's my one gripe with that show. It makes the Kryptonians too much like Viltrumites or alien
Yeah.
invaders, and I'm just never a fan of that.
Mhm.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Other than that, like there is one other thing I wasn't the biggest fan of, mainly just because it wasn't fleshed out enough. Ultraman being a clone of Superman. I think it's a cool concept. I wish I had more time to breathe, but they probably will bring it back in subsequent sequels, I hope.
I would think so. I mean, they're throwing them into a black hole. That doesn't mean you're dead.
And like
You're on the other side of the universe.
And the whole block pocket dimension was made out of cubes. So
Yeah,
Bizarro
that's
World
true.
may be a cube planet, hopefully.
Yep, that would be very cool if he landed on like the Bizarro World or starts to be deformed, kind of like the Bizarro World. And he wasn't very smart to begin with, so he could just accidentally draw his ass backwards. We don't know. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely things that they can follow up with that, but even if they don't, I'm okay with it. Like, I would like to see like other classic Superman villains finally show up, like Brainiac, or Parasite, even Livewire. Like Toyman would be great.
Silver Banshee.
You just have Silver Banshee in with the Jimmy Olsen show.
I'd be okay with that.
Because they're currently a couple. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of like really great Superman villains that they can bring in, but I'm glad it also really didn't set anything up.
No, it's very standalone.
Very standalone, which is what it means. The only thing it set up was that, hey, Supergirl exists. There we go. That was it, and that's not even really a setup for a story. It was just she exists.
It was more of a wink and a nod.
Yep, exactly. So I found that refreshing. I think that's the way to do these movies is have them all be kind of standalone.
One and dones.
Gunn did say that one character that was introduced in this movie, not a character that everyone expects, but will be kind of the one of the most focal characters of the DCU going forward. I think it's Lex.
Oh yeah,
I think Lex is going to be throughout all media of DCU. I could see them going the route of like him eventually becoming like a Justice League member. And going that far with him, you know.
For me, when he was saying that, I thought it'd be like Maxwell Lord.
Max could be. I'm hoping that they keep Max, which is going to be played by his brother, Sean Gunn from Gilmore Girls fame and Rocket Raccoon, and other characters as well. Kraglin, Weasel. I like Sean Gunn.
He's a good actor.
I like Gilmore Girls.
I love Gilmore Girls.
Yeah. So
I love Lorelai.
So I'm excited for him as Maxwell Lord. I'm hoping that Maxwell Lord isn't just a generic evil villain, because every time I try to explain who Maxwell Lord is, people think that he's just a straight up bad guy.
Or just another Lex Luthor.
Or Pedro Pascal from Wonder Woman 1984.
Max, you have to give back the wish. That was my Gal Gadot impression.
That was better than her delivery.
Thank you. Kal-El, no.
I never saw Wonder Woman 84. I'm glad I never did. But Maxwell Lord, to me, is more than a villain. He is a complicated character. He's not a good guy.
No.
But he's also not trying to destroy the world. So as long as we can get that version of the character, I'll be happy. And I think that is where we're going with it. I could see 5-6 years down the road if they want to make me evil, sure, but I'll still be annoyed. Because I prefer 80s.
Or as long as it's justified and it works towards it.
Right. Or, he was being controlled like he was in the original 80s Justice League.
Who was he controlled by again?
It wasn't Elron, but it was like one of the evil robot guys from space fought the Justice League International. It might have been Elron, honestly.
I can't remember. Mainly because I only haven't read those.
Yeah. But yeah, give me Kui. Give me, we got Chocos.
We did.
Chocos were in this movie.
We did get Chocos.
Martian Manhunter's favorite cookie. A lot of really cool nods like that.
Did you see the JSA?
Yeah, there's a JSA memorial in the Hall of Justice.
I was not expecting the Hall of Justice.
I was not expecting the Hall of Justice either. They filmed that in the actual building that the Hall of Justice is based off of,
which is cool.
Which is pretty cool. Which is a train station.
Choo choo.
You nailed it.
I choose you.
Yep. So I thought that was really neat that we got the Hall of Justice. I think we're really building towards a Justice League International as opposed to because also it would make sense because this movie deals so much with an international incident that they would form a Justice League International, not Justice League of America.
Yeah.
So I would really prefer that. My boy was great. My boy Metamorpho.
Anthony Carrigan did a great job.
I love Anthony Carrigan to begin with. NoHo Hank. He did
Victor Zsasz in Gotham.
NoHo Hank. So he did a great job as my boy Metamorpho. As soon as he said to Superman that he couldn't carry the baby in his like flying form, I think that was meant for like me and two other people in that theater to be like, oh shit, he's gonna just be a flying head.
And he was a flying head.
We freaking got Metamorpho as a flying head. That's all I ever wanted in a stupid comic book movie, and we got it.
Baby Joey, terrifying.
Yeah, a little terrifying.
But, a little Shrek monster.
Right, but at the end though, when he's like the cyclone on the bottom and he's got the freaking hammer. Oh my god, I freaking love Metamorpho. So I was very, very happy to see him. And he wasn't like angry and sulking the whole movie. He was legitimately just a cool dude.
Yeah, like he's worried for his son.
Yeah, exactly. So like you meet him at a dark place.
Yeah,
he eventually
literally dark.
Right.
It's pretty dark in that pocket dimension.
But he becomes the fun-loving Metamorpho that I love. So, and that's what Metamorpho should be. He should be a fun character, not brooding and sad. Because I feel like every version of him on cartoons and anything else, they always make him like depressing and angry. And I'm like, no, that's not Metamorpho. Metamorpho is like a cool dude from the 60s that's going to go have wild adventures with a caveman and a supermodel girlfriend and an evil billionaire, which they also hint at Stag Industries. So, I think Gunn said that it's a world filled with tons of billionaires.
Which I'm okay with.
You are? First of all, you had to come out against colonization. That's a little weird. Now you're saying that you're okay with billionaires? This guy's interesting. Okay.
What can I say?
You love your billionaires.
I love my billionaire playboy philanthropist. Oh my God, that word is hard. Philanthropist.
Just don't pull a Charlie Day. All right. So with that, I really enjoyed the movie. I thought it got to the heart of the character. He's trying to save everyone. He's trying to do the right thing. He tries to save the kaiju.
Save the squirrel, save the dog. Wanted to say a kaiju.
Yeah, I really liked it.
Yeah.
Where would you put it on our ranking scale?
I think I'm going to put it at super tier. I think this movie is going to do the same thing that Christopher Reeve did for people back in the 70s.
I agree. When I first saw it came out, I said all-star. I think it's now in super tier for me as well. It's a definitive version of the character that I think is going to change a generation's view. And it already has. I think people are actually really excited for it. Where are all of you? Where was everyone the last 15 years that I had to go through 20 years that I had to go through of New 52 and Snyder?
Yeah.
Where were you all? Where were you?
Not born yet.
Damn it. I'm really happy that we're finally through.
Oh yeah.
Where the sun shines.
Well, for me, it's I've been seeing on social media, everyone, so many people being kindness is punk rock or whatever it is. I'm like, yes.
Yeah. No, it had a good message. It had a good heart. And again, it's not a perfect movie, but it did everything right.
It's what I wanted from a Superman movie.
Yeah.
The entire time I went to the theater by myself, it was during a matinee, 20 people were there. But the entire time I was ear to ear smiling with the biggest grin on my face. It just made me so happy.
Yeah.
There's just no other way to put it. It's what I wanted.
Yeah, I can't stop thinking about it.
Neither can I.
And I'm very excited to go see it again. I'm excited for Fantastic Four. I was equally excited for both, even though I'm more of a Superman fan. Fantastic Four is my favorite Marvel characters. But I think Marvel has a lot of baggage with it right now, whereas DC had something to finally prove. And I think they did it. And I cannot wait for Peacemaker. I cannot wait for Supergirl. I cannot wait for whatever is next. I think
Well,
this is a good start to this universe.
I'm excited for Lanterns.
Lanterns, yeah.
Especially since Nathan Fillion is going to return as Guy Gardner.
Yep, I'm excited for that.
I just want to see him. He and Kyle Chandler just yelling at each other.
Apparently, they share no screen time together.
I want to know what my theory is. They're gonna be younger versions of the characters. That's what I'm hoping. That through flashbacks.
They could. From what I've heard, though, Nathan Fillion shares a lot of screen time with. I don't know the actor's name that's playing Jon Stewart.
He was Mufasa.
James Earl Jones?
No, in the new Mufasa movie.
James Earl Jones?
I hate you.
What? James Earl Jones was in the new Mufasa movie.
The young Mufasa.
The young James Earl Jones?
I wish. What would that look like?
Have you never watched like older films?
Older films? What do you mean? You mean I don't watch stuff that comes out every year? I'm looking up the name. Aaron Pierre.
Yeah.
Pierre.
Apparently Nathan Fillion said that like all of his scenes are with them together.
Okay. Which I'm okay with.
And apparently Nathan Fillion drops more F-bombs in this than he ever has in his entire career.
Really?
Yeah. Lanterns is going to be like a hard on.
Huh.
Yeah.
Did he drop a lot of F-bombs in Slither?
It's been a long time since I watched Slither.
Me either.
Yeah, maybe we should do a deep dive on like gun films now.
Comment down below if our next tier list should be James Gunn films.
Romeo and Juliet, Slither, PG porn.
What's the one with Ray Wilson? Super. Yeah.
I love that movie. That movie is messed up, but I love that movie. The movie is messed up. That's a really good. That's a good deconstruction of a superhero movie.
That's fair.
There you go, and it's got Kevin Bacon.
Do we count Scooby-Doo?
I count Scooby-Doo.
I love.
I also count stupid zombies.
Dawn of the Dead.
Dawn of the Dead remake.
What it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a Snyder film, but it's also a gun film.
I like how they're friends in real life.
I know. There's no reason to pit them against each other. Listen, I might not like Snyder's films. I got nothing against the guy.
Yeah.
Like, it's just not my aesthetic. It's the same thing when it comes to comic book artists. Some artists are just not for me.
They're not your forte.
I love Will Forte.
I do love Will Forte. Who would you cast him as an Umbrella?
Will Forte in like a DC role? Oh no. It's gotta be someone weird.
It's gotta be someone quirky.
Quirky and weird. Will Forte in the DC universe. Oh no. Oh no.
I have an idea.
What's yours?
I think, just as a voice cast, Mr. Mixel-Spitlick or Batmite.
Very good. I enjoy that. I was going to go like Savannah.
Really?
Savannah should be weird.
I mean, yeah. I was hoping for someone a little bit more main list than Savannah.
What?
Melissa, a little more popular than Dr. Savannah.
Oh. Are you saying that Dr. Savannah is not the most popular DC villain of all time?
I mean, Mark Strong played him, and it was not
Didn't
great.
see it.
It wasn't great.
Didn't see it.
It wasn't great.
Didn't see it. I didn't even know that. Good for him. Didn't see it. Was that the first one?
That was the first one.
Oh, no. Then I did see it. I watched it halfway through, and I said I couldn't take this anymore, because why, as Billy, is he acting more adult than when he is Captain Marvel, when he should have the wisdom
of Solomon.
Right. He acted like an idiot when I also don't like that actor. But
wait, Skeets. Will Forte is Skeets.
I'm in. 1,000%. You nailed it. That's more popular than Savannah?
Yes.
To the general public.
Yes.
People know Skeets more.
I'd say so. Skeets has been in so many cartoons.
So is Savannah.
Like Brave and the Bold? What else?
There you go.
That's it?
I don't know. Skeet. Yeah, that works. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I would do. Yeah, there you go.
Especially since there is going to be a Blue Beetle animated sequel to the movie that's in continuity.
Yeah.
Did you watch Blue Beetle?
It was okay.
It's cute.
It was good. I like him.
Yeah.
He's really good.
I wouldn't mind seeing him again.
I mean, we're going to.
Yeah. So what is coming out of the pipeline?
We got the Blue Beetle animated series. We've got Creature Commando Season 2.
Peacemaker Season 2.
Lanterns.
Supergirl. Clayface.
And I think that's all that's been greenlit.
Okay, because
Again, they're not greenlighting anything until the script is
yeah, because there was rumored that what's his name, who did Logan, was doing Swamp Thing.
He is still working on it, but they're
Okay.
not moving forward until there's a script.
Same thing with The Authority
Same thing with Sergeant Rock.
and Booster Gold,
Yeah, there's no scripts yet for any of those.
which I'm okay with. They're taking their time. Like, I think
I'd rather them take their time and get it right than rush and do.
what Marvel's been doing for the past 5 years.
Sure. Yeah.
Am I wrong?
You're not wrong, but I think Marvel's on a course correction.
I think it
I hope
is.
they're on a course correction.
Did you watch Ironheart?
I did not.
I watched the first episode. I liked it.
People seem to really hate that.
Yeah.
Like, really hate that. And I don't know if that's a legit reason or just a terrible reason. So we'll find out.
Yeah.
I'll have to watch it
That
at
was
some
fine.
point. I didn't really care for Daredevil by the end.
Yeah.
They got too cartoony for me. We're going to lock everyone in a cage. Listen.
But isn't that what Lex Luthor did? Didn't Lex Luthor lock a bunch of people
Yeah,
in
but
cages?
the whole thing is like Kingpin's killing everyone on the street with like evil cops, but then like the people that actually pose a problem, like the Punisher, they're going to put in a cage.
Yeah.
But they're just going to go out and just kill randos, but they're going to put everyone else in a cage.
Do you not get like the idiosyncrasies of Kingpin?
I get why they didn't want to kill off actors that they paid for multiple movie picture deals. That's what I got.
He's going to be in Spider-Man 4.
Yep.
Which I'm okay with.
Yeah,
I like
guess.
Bart.
I don't. I like Bart. I think he's a great actor. I just like care for the Punisher.
Who does? Well, a certain group of people do.
All right. Well, with that, what a wonderful episode of another Superman episode. Next week,
we will be talking about something that's not DC or Superman related, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. Next week, though, probably Fantastic Four, most likely.
Yeah. What are you most excited for Fantastic Four?
What am I most excited about for the Fantastic Four? I'm excited to see the family dynamic. I think Vanessa Kirby's suit is perfect.
I think so too.
So I'm excited for that. I'm excited for Franklin, and I would love to see if we get a hint of Val.
Yeah.
And I'm dreading Doctor Doom.
Was he going to be in the movies though?
Probably not, but they said that the Russos filmed the after credit scene. They also filmed the after credit scene for Thunderbolts.
I like the after credit scene.
It was okay, but that makes me think though
Yeah.
we're going to get.
I'm excited for the Thing. Because here's the thing.
Where?
Right there.
Okay. Yeah, people can see that.
Yeah.
The ever-loving blue-eyed thing and Petunia's sweet little nephew boy.
As long as Yancey Street Boy, yeah?
Yancey?
Yeah, thank you.
Yancey Street Gang?
Yeah. Is in it, I'll be fine.
I think they will.
And did you see that Yancey Street was also named the Jack Kirby Street in real life?
Delancey Street is the real street.
Oh.
They renamed it to Yancey Street. And then they also renamed part of it to Kirby. Yep.
That's cool.
Pretty cool.
Oh, I'm excited for his thing. I'm excited for Galactus. He just looks massive.
Yeah, you're into that, aren't you?
Yeah. Look how big he is. He's so big.
All right. Thank you so much, everybody. With that, have a wonderful night, and we'll see you next week. Andy.
3 words.
3 words or less.
3 words or less.
What's your favorite kryptonite?
Red because angry.
It's bad. I don't like that.
Then what's your favorite? 3 words or less favorite kryptonite.
Gold's gone away.
That was terrible. Terrible.
All right.
Peace out, everyone.
Bye.
Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. Give us a like and a review and send the video to other people below. And
join our Discord.
I just did it.
Yeah, Andy's finally on the Discord. Join, mock him.
Don't
really mock him.
You could.
You could, but don't. Tell him how bad colonization is. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful day.
Bye. That was a very long E. Are you frozen? Oh, God, we froze Andrew. Thank God. This is my podcast now. We're going to just be talking about... I don't know. Tune in next time. Peace out, Cromcast. Not pausing it yet? Oh, wow. I guess I'll just ad-lib for a bit. Rachel Brosnahan, she's cool. I want to meet her. Same thing with Anthony